Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man.
And now, our feature presentation.
Okay, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Of course, we must also say big up to our sponsors. Big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
We want to say a very special thanks and welcome to Mongoose Restaurant. I don't even like to say restaurant, restaurant. And lounge. And they're located at 52 Main Street in Ocho. More than a restaurant, it's an experience. Telephone Mongoose Restaurant at 622-6942.
Big up to everybody who's watching us right now on the internet at irefm.net. Or if you're simply listening to the 107s, it is the E-Buzz. Promises to have a fantastic evening as per usual.
Yes. And I got to tell you, we want to say a very special thanks to our friends who are on social media. So follow us on Twitter at Irie_FM, Instagram IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook. Hey, we need them. Hey, our producer, we need to turn off the light there. We know how the DJ get burned up in there, man.
We have our music
DJ get burned up in there, man.
Papie Keelo.
Hey, we don't panic care up on the DJ. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, but not, man. I travel the air condition, you know.
Okay, man, because
So-
he's cool.
He's
No,
cool.
we should get into, of course, our
Some
hot topics,
yes.
and we should be having Droop Lion. So new information that we're getting is that Droop met into an accident on his way here. We understand that there was some animal on the highway.
On the
toll, which is pretty dangerous. I
And
mean,
that's pretty frequent too. They need to.
Yeah.
I saw it.
You saw the accident.
Yeah, I saw the blood and stuff, and them remove it before my pass.
Wow.
So it's a bad accident.
No, me never. Me see the police them on one car one side.
So we hope
Yeah.
the blood is the blood of the animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the car draw the animal far away.
I hope put this up
Yeah.
right so we
Yeah.
can hear it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah,
so
but
so you
that-
saw the accident.
Yeah. We never saw it when it happening.
Yes,
you
when
see
you
the-
drove
Passing,
by.
We see the blood.
Yeah.
And me did I tell him maybe it is a cow or a dog or something.
But that is pretty dangerous though, because you're not expecting to see animals on the highway.
I think they need to talk to the toll operators because that toll is not a cheap road
No.
to drive on. I mean, you're talking depending on 2,000 plus. But Droop Lion is here. We give thanks because
Thankfully that Droop is here in
Droop
the
Lion,
nick of time.
we have to start going on some synopsis of what could be happening to you. But Droop, you
And
look
we're really
rich.
Glad that you're
You're
okay.
rich. Take up your
Droop.
Michelle, yo.
Droop, welcome. We're just talking about the
Droop,
accident. Welcome,
Well, my
Droop.
friend, hey, Droop, a long time I don't see you, you know. You even look richer than the last time I see you. And you don't look so sleepy again, so we can't call you Droop Lion. Wake Lion!
See, I have a greetings to Jamaica and the world.
Blessings,
Greetings
Drew.
to RFM, my next yard.
No, you're only
You know what I
yard.
mean? With all of my family.
Yeah, man.
I had up on a journey a while ago.
Tell me what happened. Tell us what happened.
It's not like I can't tell you what happened. You know what I mean?
Describe.
Because we just a driver come forward, you know?
Yeah.
We could have reached only like 2 hours ago.
Right.
Or 3, you know? But I see some goat run from underneath a railing on the highway and run straight out on the road. And it happened so fast and close that we could even...
Navigate around
You know,
them.
they take yourself thing that?
Yeah.
No, John, why not if this become bamboo to talk about?
No, but you're here.
Well,
So
look
we
here
give
now.
thanks, yes.
This is slackness still, you know.
That a road
When
they
I
shouldn't
just-
have goat penny. You
Mr.
pay
Bones,
so
when I
much.
travel the world, I have never seen a cow or a goat or a pig, a donkey or a dog
On
on
a
a
highway. Thank you. And guess what?
The toll is expensive.
It's an
like
expen-
you pointed out.
It take me Droop. Just before you walked in here, we're talking about how cost bad it is. Meaning, it is expensive to drive on there, and you're doing it because of the convenience.
Yeah.
You shouldn't
And it's
be.
dark as well. It's very dark because the lighting is poor. Yes, we have beat the highway. We have beat the toll road. If that's what you're wondering, and it is dangerous, it's deadly.
No matter,
Yeah.
you Chinese people who make road.
The
You
thing is,
need to take goat off road. Foolishness.
I don't understand him.
Yes.
Foolishness, right?
Foolishness.
Foolishness.
You don't like goat take and stir fry in restaurant. Don't
Hey.
put goat on road.
Don't
Very bad.
Go out on the road. Night and,
You know, no, you're not take part in the good killing.
No,
Droop,
but
we're
Droop,
happy
we're
you're
really
alive.
happy that you're here.
Yeah, man. Give a praise and I give thanks enough for know so we can come through because we know we're going on the highways many times, you know. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though, that
John.
you're okay.
Yes, I.
How was your vehicle?
Well, the vehicle tore up, you know what I mean?
Mash up bad?
I move this back. We're going to move the bumper and all them something. And get brand new
So
bumper.
was it that vehicle that you used to drive here, or you had to just take an alternative transport?
It was a vehicle that I was driving here.
And is it still I carry here?
No.
No, that's what I'm asking. If you had to
It
take
could carry here because things
it
are-
damaged. Yeah,
it
so
damaged,
you
it
took an
damaged.
alternative.
So I have to take another vehicle, you know?
We give thanks that you're here.
Do we need to call the toll or stuff?
Yeah, man, I have to
off
call
there?
the toll operators, you know, call record, call police. You
It's
know what I mean?
ridiculous.
You know, I mean,
Goat.
for them something that goat, you know.
Goat,
You know, but
man.
we just give a praise still.
We're
it's
glad
a
that
goat,
you're
because what if
okay.
it was a cow?
No, it was a
Yes.
cow. Boy.
You know what I mean?
It would have worse than that.
Yes,
Naturally,
it, wa-
you
it
know,
was.
So I just give a praise. I mean, I tell the motorists, them say, look out. Look
And-
out for them thing because it's serious.
But you know that road is
You know what I mean?
expensive, and you're paying for a service. Why you think
The
you
real
pay for
truth
them?
is I don't know who no care, you know, brother.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I don't know if it's the government no care or the guys, the so-called professional or expert them now, putting them real expert in the thing. Because I know we're communities, and you're going to make a highway through there. Or if even it's a woodland,
Yes, yes.
you're going to have to make barriers like fence lining, you know what I mean?
Take
To
the
barricade.
necessary precautions,
Naturally.
yeah.
So you find out so somebody a shortchange your country.
We are
I
being
wouldn't
shortchanged.
know if the businessman them were coming in or the businessman them were there.
But
You know what I mean?
I tell you this, Droop. That road was fronted by the Chinese. They're
Naturally.
trying to recoup their money from that road. Now, that road is built for convenience,
Let
meaning
them a recoup
you.
some blood too.
Yeah, well, they did tonight. But what I'm saying is that you are supposed to use that for convenience, meaning that you get to your destination very quickly.
Naturally.
No, to me,
It's very
I have
dangerous.
never seen cars break down as much as on that toll. Because they have a hill as high as this.
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. We see the newest Benz overheat on that.
No only pan knowledge no put in
I
into
think it was
designing their way.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because when I travel Italy and all them place, Germany and them place, I see man send a road through mountains, tunnel, rocks,
And it not
you know?
steep, so.
And none of them not steep, sir.
No, man, it's
You know
not.
what I mean?
I don't
So-
like driving that road, actually.
Somebody shall change us. It's either our governments or the businessman them will come in.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it happened to you know, so I'm free for talk now, you know.
Top, man.
You know what I mean?
Talk.
What me I say them need to regulate the thing.
They need to.
Light needed on the highway.
Your
That
parts
could
of
have
it
be a
is
straight up.
them
Parts of
tree
it is
goat,
dark.
It's tree goat, you know.
Yeah.
It's tree goat. Normally in Jamaica, we don't say, what kind of science this?
Right.
Because knowing goat, you know, tree goat them send for me. You know, for the Chinese man send them or the government. You know what I say? It could have been 3 person, 3 kids.
Right.
It could have been 3 adults. It could have been 1.
Right, right.
You know what
right.
I mean? And a 4 within the car.
Right.
It could have been 4 Rasta youth gone up in our something we not work for at the moment. Well, tell the Chinaman them.
No,
If
you
a
can
blood
tell
them
them.
come for catch,
You can tell
know the
them.
people. A little bit of people live in Jamaica. We
Drew-
don't want to lose so much people on the highway. You know what I mean?
You know,
Someone tell them, so the only brains never put in. But things can be regulated. Because we're
fixed.
going to have to use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them need to fix that thing. And even if a man has steal the wires them,
Yeah.
where them have a barricade animals them from coming, that is no excuse, you know.
No.
Because when you put a road in my country that need to be maintained, you know what I
As you
mean?
must, you fix it.
Naturally.
I'm just glad, one, you're here in one
I will
piece.
give her praise.
Very, very
No,
happy
yeah.
for that.
I was just
yes.
about to ask you to just bless it so we can set it and just
Naturally.
give us a rendition of
Naturally.
pray.
Naturally. Well, I can tell you this. Holy Manuel like King Selassie are the first, and it's Jah, Rastafari, who I and I call upon for strength and redeemance. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you this. And I tell I God, do not make none of these type of energy catch none away. We sick of this. We have gun violence. We have accidents like crazy in Jamaica.
True.
You know what I mean? And me ask the people them too, and me ask the Most High, you know, if you help them, if you can think more hopeful. You know what I mean? That's we can use more intelligence to operate in a these road. I saw me pray. I saw me talk to my God. You know what I mean? Some say cut and clear, free water way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Holy Emmanuel I. Selassie, Jah.
All right, Sila.
Rastafari.
Now, Ginger, he had a car
crash.
accident in Las Vegas.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Thankfully, he's okay.
okay.
He actually revealed to us that
Yeah.
he suffered a spinal injury. So he has a cervical strain in his neck and a slight shift of his spine.
My Ginger.
But
Yeah, man.
Ginger, singer Ginger. It happened in Las Vegas, so he's at home recuperating, and he said, you know, he's a little shaken up as a result of the accident, but he's still thankful.
And
you know,
Ginger
him
was
have
just here
life.
not
Hear that Gibbons get shot up in Portmore and all of these
Leroy,
stuff.
Leroy
Yeah.
was just on your program.
He was on What's His Scoop
What's His
just the
Scoop?
other
That's what
day.
it-
Ninja Man is
He's
remanded back in
recuperating.
custody and all these type of things.
Ninja Man, right?
So
His
what
trial
happening?
is happening.
So what other thing?
Yeah.
And we don't wait till things happen
Yeah.
for no things. We got brains, we got vision, we blood still a move.
Mm-hmm.
If we not stay positive and as I say, I tell a man, you say if you not stay positive, a fool you be fool.
True.
If you not stay conscious within yourself, what go on right now with the beast masters, having his wings right across the universe, because it seems like them enjoying blood. May I tell the people themselves, wise up. So we as musicians and singers,
Yes.
we have a terrible role to play and a very great role.
Mm-hmm.
And when judgment come, I think I probably is the last person or we excused from it. But we can't tell there it is. The first shall be the last when it come on to I. The man to players and singers, the strings are in thee. Government of thy people is upon thy shoulder. It simply means say, it's I who have a levels of governance. And if I not do that for myself first, we can't
do it for
a
anybody
nation
else.
of people.
Straight.
See?
Straight.
Me, you don't tell the man them. I'm going to come here tonight for talk about things and Jah, if you see what me say a while ago,
True.
it's like I see the bat flash in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know the garrison, the youth, them call it the bat. Them call it your dopey.
Wow.
You know? In a proper speaking, we say, I see my life
Flash.
flash in front of me a while ago. Knowing that I need to think about certain things.
Yeah.
And even when that happen, it's still in my mind. Say, I can't go down them way, you know.
No.
Because I come here for govern. I want to tell all of my artist brother them say, we come here for govern. You say if we not govern, it simply means we play careless. And we leave that door the right that's open, and the door the right that's open. And things are going to come through it, Empress.
Straight.
I mean, I tell a man, say, if I pray, you pray, man. Pray. You have to learn to pray.
Very
You know what I mean?
important. Very important.
I'm telling us we live in a Christian society, even though I not dig that.
Yeah.
But it carry levels with it.
Yeah.
If you come from a Christian community, you learn to pray.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have devotion in the morning to our grandmothers and
Right.
other relatives.
Right. Right.
We need to use the things that we know. We are turned away from moral. And Jamaica gone immoral. And the soil itself could get up. When we say earth, about man and soil and water. But the soil itself for Jamaica and get up all now and get wicked. It's still I and I.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And reason why we get wicked, we walk away from morals. So now we fall in the problem of international morality. And this is the war that's been fighting. Some people, I don't know who will benefit from it. But because we lost morals, if you lost morals, it's like you lost God.
You know something, Droop? You don't know. You see, the minute you jump into a vehicle, or you're going on a trot somewhere. You see, because you just don't know how it's going to turn out.
And that's
You
why
have
we
had
seal
a.
up.
You have had a.
I've had a few of those.
And that's why we seal up with the bones. Every time we go on the steering, we say more style.
Steering, you don't even have to go around a steering, you can just make a walk. And some people get up in the morning and early and say them and do a jog. And they get shot. Right? I mean, that has happened. But you know what it is? These things have taught me that you have to live your life and live it like you're not gonna live it again. Enjoy
And,
it.
and you see with that phrase, because I know that a lot of people takes this live your life as if it is your last.
I misunderstood it.
Yeah, no, as an opportunity to be
just go hard.
careless
Yeah,
and just go hard and say, what? One life to live, you OD. But that's not what it means.
It really means that go out and enjoy the pleasures that you can
understand
with
it.
care, with moderation.
Exactly.
With moderation. And you know, it is because things happen so fast, especially with car. You driving along perfectly fine and in a split millisecond, it right off and you dead.
Tell her the real truth.
Yeah.
Take a couple minutes for each year, sir. I mean, need them still like.
Yeah. Because your body is still in shock.
You know what I mean?
Your body is still
And
in
this
shock.
Jupe lion, this is a lion, this.
It's a lion.
And it's not a mountain
Lion.
goat. You
As
know
Major
what I mean?
Hype would have
It's not
said.
a cheetah, it's a lion. But, you know,
Look, Droop.
because
Happy to see you.
we
Drew.
understand life. And I'm happy
Yeah.
to see you too. I don't even get to tell you you're beautiful. I'm
Aw.
happy to see you. It's a long time I don't
A
see
long
you.
time.
A rude boy bones. You know?
Youth.
I hear
Has you been
a whole lot of
touring?
trouble.
Hey, look
on the
here.
radio.
Always.
No, Droop.
Hey, boss, this is Jupe Lion representing, you know.
I'm very proud of
Entertainment
you.
buzz.
Yeah.
We've seen you really grow
Absolutely.
as an artist.
But I want to grow me.
That's true. But we never expect to see that grow so big.
Of course.
I mean, look here. We know say, yeah, grow. But locks, man, you couldn't just go through. It's like you know, when you go through school, you go first grade, second, you jump straight go to university.
The thing is, there are a lot of genius like that in the world today.
Yes.
You have some like a 19-year-old, some like a 16-year-old. Like, probably I look for done university right now.
True.
Because they are genius.
Yeah.
And I'm tell you something. You say too much is given,
Yes.
much is expected.
Yeah.
And I feel like even though Jupe Lion is not one of the popularized guy in Jamaica or the popularized lion among the music, or in some people's minds, I still get a whole heap of love from Jamaica people. You know what I mean? Because I was birthed right here, you know. I was birthed at RFM. You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's a few people response for this.
Yes.
You know? I'm have to talk them name too.
Big them up.
I have to big up my mother,
Elise Kelly.
Mama Ellie.
As she make me know you.
As she met the royal know me.
Yeah, man. As
You
she
get
make me
what
know
I'm saying?
you. Yeah,
And she
man.
met the, cause even time, if the left right, I said now I'm gone, a New Caledonia, one place to come like it down and under. They told me that, I hear Ellis play a song the first time, you know.
I'll give you
You
an
know what I
idea
mean?
of how much she used to look out. She will look out for you. Like we'll do an event.
And she don't stop me, don't want to ask her, she used
no,
to.
I apologize profusely. Let me correct that statement. I'll correct that statement.
People like me,
Yes,
we are real soldiers.
that's true.
Zine, who
She'll
take
look
real
out for you.
orders.
She'll look out.
It doesn't matter if you see me come here 6 times for the year,
It don't matter.
1 time for the year.
It's
You
a
don't know.
connection that you have.
Naturally, I'm a real kid.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know my mother, you know. But I still carry love for all mothers. My mother
True.
died when I was like 9 months.
Yeah.
But then I found her in another
Yeah.
way. Ellis Kelly, see?
Hey, Ellie should have said to me,
And-
Bones. She said, Bones. You see that thing there? Get Droop on it.
Yeah, man.
Put him on it. Put him on it. And make sure that he gets a good spot.
Of course.
She not ramping
I don't
up.
want to tell her to.
Yes, man.
One of the biggest thing why I don't even call Kashima and say, hey Kashima, you know that my song was #1 for like 3 weeks in America.
You don't need to.
And 2 different charts. You know why I don't call her and tell
She
her these
researches.
things? I know she been doing her research.
Oh.
Seeing? The thing is, I don't want to feel like I have pressure IRFM neither. You know what I know? I know more than many, man. I'm going to know more than you two in about.
Me not bright. is it?
Cause
Me
listen
no-
me now.
Me not bright. Me
There's
not-
a whole lot of youths out there like Jupe Lion.
Yeah.
You see me? At least, as my mother can tell you,
Yeah.
I'm a very nice person, you know, that me think. You know, people tell me that too. But within myself at times, I know that I'm a very, very terrible man, you know. Knowing the way me think, you know, want to see life in equality, you know.
Right.
And when things now come equal, you know. You know what I tell you
Problem.
about? The lion will get ferocious, but you don't know.
Yeah.
The thing is, as I said, too much is given, much is expected. When Elise Kelly talk about Jupe Lion, it's like RFM get a hit song. It's like the radio hit. Because when I walk out in our community, everybody would say, Jupe, me hear that to the pond. And like them hear that, no matter how much time them hear that, you know.
Yeah.
But the profound speak, when mama talk pan I and I. And not just I Jupe Lion, you know.
Lot of
I can
people.
still write a song and tell her to. It make many man get jealous.
Yes.
And when them get jealous, I say, you need to go find her for yourself. Because she love all youth like how she love me. Can me see that for myself too. You know what I mean?
She does.
Yeah. So, I saw me see it. So, me always I say, right now, they are them put me upon a part. So, the man over there, so, Mr. Cabell Stevenson, and Jeffrey that.
I him that.
And them man
I
there,
him name Jeffrey.
naturally,
Me know him, you know.
them man there make
Rich, you
Drew
know.
Lion get
Yeah,
an
man, yeah.
opportunity
Big up
to
yourself,
tour the
Jeffrey.
world.
Look richer than the last
I
time.
know, it's not like me never have the world touring in my mind, Nakashi.
Yeah.
We are the music, we desire that. But now it start happen. And you start feel this, you start see this. You know what me start tell myself, sir? Me want IRFM. And now some people were putting some energy upon Droop Lion.
Yes.
They be real proud of me.
We are.
So let me tell you something. I could have there so like every day sit down and wait for mama to say, Mama, me have another new song, you know. We see last song she play and still a play. Still want to reach out some other place out in the world. So me I take time out and me I go out there and me I take the energy what the eye them give me and make myself a champion out there. You know what I mean? I give a praise for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I give a praise for the ones them who been helping and the ones them who don't help us yet because I know they are both all the energy. Just the energy to make the thing work.
And nothing happens before time.
And me if I tell you about them something.
True, true.
Nobody no miserable like me, no man, but the thing, you know, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you, so I come to a level this part, I can stay up on RFM and give more youths open at this music. You know what I mean? Because I do play on this. And if you check me from St. Mary right back to Kingston, you know I'm not born with nothing. But the talent to Jah give me.
True.
And it take deep and sensible people to recognize this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when they them recognize it, when Mama Elise recognize it and put me to the world, I'm going to tell you the truth. The real truth is, sometimes I say, if another disc jock don't play my song in Jamaica, I still don't feel no way because Bones, you're disc jock, you know, you're big. You're there a long time for me little. But Elise are the biggest thing.
Me know why you make it sound like so.
I'm not talking about your belly now.
Because Jeffrey have a bigger belly.
I'm not talking about your
Look at
What
Drew.
are you talking
Look
about?
at Jeffrey
Your
belly.
attribute, your status within this corporation.
No, you behave
You know what I
yourself
mean?
like a troop. Yeah.
And I've
You
been-
walk on a thin line
And
now, you
I've
know.
been listening here. And I've been listening to Kashima too.
Okay,
I'm here they are them. I'm here they are them growth.
you listen, natural mystic panas.
No, if you listened, you would have heard Drew.
Shot like a.
Oh man, I know all what's
Yeah.
going on. Once I'm in Jamaica, I
No.
go listen to RFM. I don't listen to more.
There's
Yeah.
nothing else
But-
to listen to.
But I mean,
can say that to
Droop
them.
Lion,
Thank you,
you come with an energy, and we get that energy through your music and also through your performance. And you have been on a lot of our events.
Irie events. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
we
great.
when you said that IRFM adopted you, and we,
So they them take me upon a road tour, you know.
no,
I met the
absolutely.
whole of Jamaica see me up front and personal.
True
We
that.
know,
Among some
remember.
man to who they were the popular kids getting all the airplane in Jamaica and they were the ones who the people know. And when Droop Lion come out, don't you see it for yourself, my sister? We get proper round of applause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The people appreciate. You know, I was on that road tour. It's the first time I ever saw a Droop Lion CD. I got a CD with 3 songs on it. And when we reach in Westmoreland,
Yes.
a youth make me know say, a $20 alone him have as money in his pocket and I hit him a give me. You know what I mean? For 3 songs on a CD. And from right there, some, and I like, all right, there's some start, Sister Droop Lion,
right.
that values with him. But then I start value it more. You know what I mean? The thing is, many man would have wonder how I move, so. But in a music, I know so less means more. Because every time I sit and watch my brother them, or some of the forerunners them, if they try to do too much, then they do over themselves. And the public come at them, the media come at them, everybody come at them. So what me try to do, I just try to keep it musical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And try to do less. Because I find out if I do too much, I try to do too much, then it's not as positive as I would want it to be. Because then it's like me that feel intertwine it with a little bit of where everybody are going with.
Right.
Now, the great thing about it is people at the eye identify that Droop is different.
Very.
Droop is different, sound different, behave different and everything. The thing is, it's not me if you answer them thing there. When all of man ask me where me get the voice from, it make me want to laugh. Can make it sound like at first him hear a man talk. You know what I mean? Because I just think it's a normal thing. Just like every man's voice. But then the voice of the people is the voice of the Almighty. And them say you have a good voice, man, you have a good voice. You know what I mean? So me I try my best to protect it and write some good music with it. Continue to feed Jamaica with good music. Because we're still upon the campaigning of bringing amnesty to this country. You know what I mean? And we are trying to do it as much as possible through the music.
Now, well, Droop, here's this now. We're very proud of you, as you know. And you have been representing the flag of reggae music.
And Jamaica.
And Jamaica.
And the world. You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
I'm talking about.
Right, and you were once one of our music artists, so of course you have
Just
our
like how we
music
have
artists.
Papie Keelo.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Papie Keelo.
Popping them.
So I met, and I inadvertently met Papie Keelo
Okay.
a while ago.
Okay.
Over by the
Supermarket.
the supermarket.
Okay.
Or big up yourself, Mr. Boot. There are Frenchmen at party like mad, you know. Big up Frenchmen too. But the gear though, Papie Keelo.
Yeah.
I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself in terms of your musical style, and how did it? Let's do it this way.
Who is Papie
Who is
Keelo?
Papie Keelo?
Well, Papie Keelo the next bad artist, dancehall artist right now. And my lyrical and my image different from everybody.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
work.
that, but anyway.
You're not gonna see it still, cause only one thing I see about me, my color right now. So
No, I trouble you. You know
Alright.
something? I trouble you from a meeting, you know.
yeah, man, no man. So
Okay.
Yes,
may I say, the world can look out for me because I have a bag of work and it's very important, and I know say me I bring a different thing to the table. You get me?
How do you describe your musical style?
Well, my musical style, my voice, my lyrics is different.
Right?
When me pronounce, when me deliver a lyrics,
Yes.
me not just talk it. Me try to give it my sound.
You believe him?
Yeah,
I
man,
want
she
to
have to
hear it.
believe
Me
it.
no-
Make we hear it.
No,
Make we
me
hear
no buy
Alright.
pussy in a bag. We have to see.
Alright.
So talk to him. Make we hear it.
No cat in a
You ready?
in a
Alright, watch it. Me nah lie, yo, this a sign. I no look a bit of time. I no look a bit of time. My mother say she get dream, and them caught my body in a crime. I no look a bit of time. I no look a bit of time. Them a plan up to stop my shine. Bones, you got some friend, you think them real. Believe me, dog, them woulda eat your meal. Just because me inna the league. Now them never believe. Me get time out, me read and me pray. Me ask the Lord fi lead me way. Carry me through each and every way. Guide me steps, them in every way. Last year, this year not the same. Papie Keelo with rules, me a change the game. Look how me hot, hotter than the flame. Step out a taxi and me step in a plane. Zip Irie, Sun City and fame. Easy one extra, no complain. Tropics Irie jam, know me aim. Big up the youth, them pan the lane. One motion, got some friend, think them real.
You know something better than you do.
Think maybe.
No,
Cause
but
you like talk, so
no, but I
my badness are action still. You know, so.
youth. Easy yourself, youth.
No violence.
No, but I would love to hear a recorded. We have a song for you here.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear
Papie.
Papie Keelo. Yeah.
Hey, make a party. Papie Keelo, we shell party. Of course. Make a party. Flip. We left the bar, them empty. Make a party. Everybody, taddy him shell party. Make a party. Abu, yeah. It's all on me. The drink is all on me. It's all on me. It's like me just get there. Man, I live like holiday. Hey. Make a party. Papie Keelo, we shell party. Of course. Make a party. Flip. We left the bar, them empty. Make a party. Everybody, taddy him shell party. Make a party. Abu, yeah. It's all on me. The drink is all on me. It's all on me. It's like me just get jump out the car. Yeah. Shell man a shell down the bar. Hey. Table set so you know man a star. Hey. Money I spend we and be a girl apart. Hey. And it's about time anything. Papie Keelo no beg anything. No. Back up and buckle it, bring jealousy. Yeah. That hurry up, crystal. Hey. It's all on me. The drink is all on me. It's all on me. It's like we just get paid. Man I live like holiday. It's all on me. It's all on me. Step out clean with the G. It's all on me. It's all on me. We no beg, we no love. Hey, Keelo. Them boy they no heal now we leg. Tell them to stop just by my word. Them a try and can't reach the speed pier with the bar bill, them a tape. Daddy, we a top flosser. Coulda in a club or the plaza. Remember that you see money when we are faster. We can hear anything when you ask. Don't hang your hat. All on way. The drink is all on way. It's all on way. It's not me just get paid. Man I live like holiday. Don't hang your hat where you can't reach it.
All right, so that was the taste of Papie Keelo.
No, do you
All right.
do you have a management?
Yeah. My manager in Canada, Ontario. Jemishing Management.
Ontario. All right, talk to us a little bit about your social media handles. How can people reach you?
You can find me on Instagram, Papie Keelo Music. Twitter, Papie Keelo. Facebook, Papie Keelo.
It's all Papie Keelo?
Yeah, Papie Keelo.
Straight across.
Yeah.
Why? How you got the name?
Well, me get the name like when I was like 16 years old. Me have an English cousin. His name is Mad Millions. So we was always around, spending big money and one day he said to me, your name Papie Keelo? And I say, yeah, why you say that? And I say, you are a boss, And I say, really? And he give me the name and friends and other people start calling me Papie Keelo. The local kids like 3, 2 years old like Papie Keelo, Papie Keelo. So it does spread and it does come to the world.
Papie Keelo, you know what I say? Me's a troublemaker, right?
Yeah, man.
Right. You're a very brown fellow. Very brown. Now, is your mother Caucasian or father Caucasian, meaning white, or you're very,
Yeah, my mother is a brownie.
Your mother is a brownie.
Yeah, man.
So there's no chemical additive to
Well, me is a traveler. I travel foreign.
So it's snow?
Me live, no, not the snow. Me live, me take care
Papie Keelo don't kill me tonight.
No, me take care of myself, me live in Jamaica, but me try to live the best of life,
Yes.
Skin clean, everything clean.
No, the skin is up.
Yeah.
Right. Is there a little bit? All right. Look here. What me I trouble you about now?
Yeah.
Me looking at those are tattoos, right? So you have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, me have a lot of tattoos.
Nothing wrong with that. And the skin, right? The skin, up there. So you didn't,
Because you're asking him if he bleached.
I didn't want to say it that way. I was going to ask him if that he.
But all right, let me ask you this question.
You bleach, Jude?
No.
No, because
All
a lot of
right.
what we find is that some upcoming entertainers they may try to do something that they think will get them the attention, and we realize that we have seen a lot of it. A lot of it. Some people tying themselves to a cross. You have other persons. Tattooing their eyeballs or fake tattooing their eyeballs or all sorts of things. Do you, as a young entertainer coming in the game, felt like you needed to do something extra to get attention?
Well, I am gonna do things extra, but not for as attention. It's just for my fun to know that I am different from all these artists.
Extra, like that's
you
just
understand
you.
what I mean? Me not go tattoo my eyeball. Me not go put no piercing there and there and there. I have my idea. It won't be out soon for 2018. You understand what I mean? But me have a lot of plans.
Can I be honest with you, Papie,
Keelo.
Papie Keelo.
Yeah, man.
You say that you do what you do to be different.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing is not very different.
Yeah.
From what
and
is.
That's it.
I think that is what I wanted to say because I mean the first thing when we see it over the supermarket, you say, Bridget, oh, that money I brown some answer.
For real?
I mean, but they start tease you.
Yeah.
But then one of the things though, out of all of my bleacher friend them, you are the best sport I've ever seen. Because Gavin, me trouble him a while ago, And I'll laugh after me. Just laugh after me. Say, both bones just low me. Yeah,
All right.
and is it
You know,
expensive to keep
You
the
see,
brown
like,
up like that?
every day,
Yeah.
me came out, you have people who say bad things about me.
Yes.
You have people say good
things. Yeah.
Me on a level where me not go listen to you if you're in a my level. And if you're still in a my level, me not go pay you no mind because me on a journey and me have a plan. So
And what is the journey and the plan for you?
my music journey. My plan is to step forward to the world.
Yeah.
I want the world to see, say, you got a next bad dancehall artist like Vibes Cartel, Bounty Killer. You understand me? I say Spragga Benz, Ninja Man.
Are these artists that inspire you to
Many more artists, not only.
like
but
Yeah.
you have, I look up to some artists.
Well, one of the things that you just said that stood out, you're gonna need to put in a lot of work. One and two, I think you have the right approach in terms of people will come at you with negativity, and especially because people will want to tell you how to trod, how to live, but ultimately the decision is yours. Every tub sits on its own bottom, so you will have to determine what sort of legacy you want to leave behind. That is ultimately yours.
your attitude
So-
is the best?
And your attitude,
Attitude is the
ultimately will
best, because nobody
determine
know how
your
to deter you.
altitude.
Yeah.
Well,
So you have to know.
you see, if the studio, if we shoot at studio with other artists, you know, you have other artists jealous of me. Maybe a man think me too cool, or me maybe go on like better than me. Not
Droop,
better
you
than
think
nobody.
he's
Me just
too
try to
cool?
feel-
May you make Droop drop off a chair.
Man,
Like,
Droop
Droop.
nah drop off because Droop tell me say I'm the lion and him there on the accident on the highway and a big accident and see me, I'm still alive. So you know,
That's
saying
true,
firm.
man.
You see
That's
me?
true, man. You see that,
See
Droop?
that?
Nah, drop off.
See that, Droop?
We at studio and you have big artists with big name where Irie FM I play every day and Zip FM, man. When I come around, a man feel insecure, a man feel jealous. So actually, in myself, I know say them not really do more than when me I come do. Cause me not reach nowhere yet and me face them.
All right. An experience like that where a man see you and get jealous. How does that make you feel? And what kind of a actual symptom that you get from these people to know say, I'm jealous, I'm jealous?
All right. That make me feel like I am doing the right thing.
Okay.
That make me feel like I am doing good. That make me feel like you, your fan or your people are boasting a lot, but that make me feel like me important than you.
And what are some of the jealousy symptoms that you get?
Yeah.
Like when you're going to a when you're going to one studio.
Yeah.
And you're saying,
I
no,
think
but
we have
yeah,
a break.
yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
don't
man.
know what you're
Yeah,
following.
yeah, man.
now.
You know what say? I'm going to answer the question though. I mean, no, sure. Sure. Me don't want to cut my question and I'm rasta.
Yeah, kill me.
Yeah, talk to them about Papie
Listen,
Keelo.
man, because you don't ask me something.
Yeah, man, that me I ask
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You know, but what I mean a symptom is what are some of the signs that you get that somebody a bad mind, you are jealous
All
of
right.
you.
If I pull up at the studio,
In the Benz.
in the Outlander,
All right, no
chrome
problem.
rims and all that.
Chrome
So
rims.
we
Yeah, you have to do it. 22s, yeah.
24.
Yeah, straight.
If the whole of the man them there so, I'm just walk in, you have some of the man them turn them back. While the rest of the man them a say, yo DJ, you understand? So
You
I
get it.
kind of figure out say, uno few, and I'm more than 1, 2, 3 times I see that happen.
Oh wow.
So
But you can't watch that during
No,
a Papie
man.
Keelo.
No, no, watch it, but you know.
No, in terms of that meditation and that vibration, like that energy in itself is wrong. Because you're on a journey and you say you're about doing you and you want to go out there. If you watch that when you roll up in material things, it make a man feel away, you have to check yourself differently and one away. You feel me? Because you're on a journey, you're on a path, you're doing you, and chances are, them probably not even feel no way, them just a say, yo, that you there in himself too much.
and I,
You
Also,
you
you say everybody
understand?
always
So
say that,
it is
you know.
an
You see, everybody-
it is an assumption.
everybody always say me full of myself. Because me say that now. And I really that.
Tell us.
You see, me and my team from day one, which is me have the next guy with me, Mario Guns. We from St. Thomas. I am from a place where music not there. So with me reach here, so no must know me a trad. You see me? And we get a lot of fight to reach right here. So if we have a song playing on Zip, or Irie, or Tropics, or Jam.
Wherever.
You understand what I mean? It's like, so.
Whatever. Just remember we're there right now. Yeah.
We get a lot of fight.
Right.
And people now go really, and everybody got happy for you. And
True
for the
that.
success. And
That's true.
I'm just 26 right now, and I do a lot. We know maybe not see it yet, but we know soon
No,
see.
you do it.
Yeah, you understand? We do a lot, and we make big move. I tour Canada, Toronto, 2015. Shaggy, Marcia Graphics, Romain Virgo. I tour for my own name.
Nice.
You understand?
Nice.
So actually, me and my team, as me say, we have come from far and then build.
Now build.
And yes, so we reach now. And
Now give no energy to people though. Continue do
you
it.
understand? We are doing once.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to a break, but we can't go to a break like that. So we're going to ask Brian to give us something, and of course, Droop Lion, Papie Keelo, take us to a break. Musical.
Yo,
style
Brian, high
and
heart need a
flavor.
rhythm. Youth, give me something dusty and whole. Him still a look feed.
So
'Cause that is
he's-
how whole
he's-
it is.
He's dusting
Yes,
off.
dust it off, right?
Take it as vinyl.
All
that
right,
you
him just
found.
take out the vinyl now. And the needle now. Remember, change the needle on the turntable and the needle that kind of broke. Yeah. Yes, and make sure you put it right at the edge of the record.
Are you going to hear the fry?
The fryer now. After we give him a sample. Why not tell you? All right, so guess what now?
We got Droop Lion, Papie Keelo. It is the
So,
E-Buzz.
me know say some culture thing, you know, but you have to work, you know. You work anyway, you know. Yeah,
Hey,
boss.
yo, Bone. But there you know the rules.
Come in, Papie Keelo.
Broke it. Hey, Kingston, Jamaica. Hey, watch it.
Right.
Hey, watch it flick, watch it flick. See that girl there, so me Kyle tick. When me a step, me no childish. Pocket them full of a be a broad brick. And me say, watch it flick, 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 watch it flick. You see that girl there, so me Kyle tick. When we a step, me no childish. Pocket them full of a be a broad brick. Feel me Outlander, new Mitsubishi. Never go down and me never move fishy. Pocket must fluffy fluffy like Miss Kitty. Me a bad artist like nitty gritty. Me say Keelo, make y'all wine and go down. Broke out, cause you run the town. Your boyfriend a search, all know him can't found. DJ Bones now them a cal clown. Me say, watch it flick, 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 watch it flick. You see that girl there, so me Kyle. I saw me Kyle tick.
Bones, Babylon, burn down me, you to take. I'm not change it.
Man, you can change your rhythm, so
Oh,
you...
let make it,
What
make it,
is-
make it, make it, make it, make it,
Make it go on, make it go on. A Droop can rhythm this, yes.
You know what?
Right. Droop Lion. Arms are moving, so the goes down now.
Reaches from the sidewalks to the plane, on that diamond in the rough. I know I'm gonna shine again. Hey, far rocks to reaches from the sidewalks to the plains, on the diamond in the rough. I know I'm gonna shine one day. Babylon burn down me, you to take me camouflage sweater. Shame on you for that half dozen paper. What to do me agriculture man, you could have deal better. But about me no man back and then I put man pan stretcher. The people them a ball if you're a life wrecker. It's in your cut of farm, you're nothing. It's only poor people where them can take a setter when they turn the fire blaze it and go water. A far rocks to reaches from the sidewalks to the plains, from that island in the rough. I know I'm gonna shine one day. Hey, Irie, a far rocks to reaches from the sidewalks to the plains, on that diamond in the rough. I know I'm gonna shine one day. Babylon burn down the hut and take the camouflage sweater. Shame on you for that half dozen paper. What you do me agriculture man, you could have deal better. But about me no money done then no fling man pan stretcher. The people them a ball if you run life wreck about it's in your coat of farm. You're just an alligator. It's only poor people where you can take a setter anytime the fire blaze it a go hotter. A far rocks to reaches from the sidewalks to the plain, from area play to Lion. I'm gonna rock it the roll again. Far rocks to reaches from the sidewalks to the plain, on that diamond in the rough. I don't know I me some me die again. Hey, watch this.
Right.
Stick and
It's just
stay.
Arms are move right now. We go to a commercial break. Rasta eat vegetable, I eat steak.
Attention all taxi drivers and mechanics. CN Link front end parts. Great value for money. Ball joints, tire ends, rack ends, engine mounts and bushings.
The time by CN Link is
20 minutes after 9.
Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rumba in a makeup, don't stop. Feel it up, raise the vibe with rumba, cause my life well up.
You know ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rumba in a beyond. What we do? Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the rumba.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rumba in a makeup, don't stop. Feel it up, raise the vibe with rumba, cause my life well up.
You know ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rumba in a beyond. What we do? Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the rumba.
Kaboom, kaboom, highway. Them little fool that try copy them fish. Stop it.
In this time, you know, it's no easy getting around. How to plan to present it to the fullness. In this time, y'all. When the barrel cracks on the smoke smell, Mama sing a prayer for me. She puts her arms around me. Says this place on set us free. Early morning, black Paracon. Take my black brothers on a tail ride. But if they're taking us all to World Center, don't you know some of us went in a line? I'm taking the freeway, the freeway, right away, the freeway. All my brothers and sisters, they will be seeing me, they're charting up the King's Highway. I'm taking the freeway, the freeway, right away, the freeway. All my brothers and sisters, they will be seeing me, charting up the King's Highway.
My youth, you never need a record, trust me. All
right, welcome back here inside the E-Buzz. Big up to our sponsors. Big up to Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge, 52 Main Street, Otrius. More than a restaurant, it's an experience. You can call them at 622-6942.
Big up. We're the Park Street, road bar, Big up yourself. All right, so we have, we were talking to you a little bit about your social media handle, right? Yeah. So we have a very special feature. It's the highs and lows of social media, and we're going to go to that feature right now with our very own Tony T.
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on What's Poppin' on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week, Hard Work has landed these reggae and dancehall stars in the spotlight. Here's your social media high. Reggae singer Richie Stephens was all smiles over the weekend as he accepted awards for Song of the Year and Top Digital Song of the Year from the American Society of Composers, Authors and Publishers, ASCAP, ASCAP, at the ASCAP London Music Awards in London. Richie Stephens was awarded for his original work on the Sail Away rhythm, for which Caribbean mega pop star Rihanna and Canadian rapper Drake sampled for their chart-topping platinum single work. In a series of posts on his official social media pages, Richie Stephens has expressed gratitude for the recognition of his work. Speaking of recognition for hard work, Mr. Hard Worker Trelawney's own country boy Charlie Black was all lights, camera, action on Tuesday night at Jay-Z's Tidal concert in Brooklyn, with all proceeds in aid of natural disaster relief and recovery organizations. Charlie shared scenes from his rehearsal with Despacito sensation Louis Fonsi, as well as photos of himself on the black carpet. Can you say unstoppable? What's not? Disturbing the peace. Fast-rising female dancehall Singjay Shensia fired back at one user on social media who decided to try her luck in squeezing some info on the ongoing speculations of Shensia's relationship status. Get off my page, I do not want to sing today. Mind your business. This was Shensia's first clapback. However, the provoking user reminded the entertainer that any information that pops up in her newsfeed now becomes her business and that it actually becomes everybody's business. Then dared Shensia to block her. Shensia continued the arguing by saying she would not block and low-key welcomes the stalking. Of course, some fans came out in droves to defend the Singjay, while others co-signed the speculations. Newsflash Shensia. Your page is open. No one has to stalk you to see anything that you post. Social media is not a game of Ludi, and your house is not on the board unless you put it out there. So roll a next dice and wheel and come again. That's the deets on your social media highs and lows. I'm your girl Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post. I'm out.
Very, very good writing there, Tony.
Hello?
I'm giving you 5 stars.
Hello?
I'm giving you 5
Hello?
stars. Very
Hello?
clever.
Hello, Hawkeye.
Or
Yes, I want security for Tony T.
Not a security
Yes.
detail.
Right.
It is the social media. You put it out there and then it is out there.
Post responsibly, people.
Simple.
Very important.
All right. Thank you there, Tony. That was really,
Tony, you know,
really
easy,
that was
you know.
good. That was
like
good.
the weekend, make you bright, you're right, bright. Oh my God.
All right, you are inside the E-Buzz. We have Droop Lion, and of course we have our music artist, Papie Keelo. Yeah, Droop. So I know you were talking to us initially about a lot of stuff. You mentioned that you're touring. You also talk a little bit about not putting out a lot of material because you want the songs that you have put out to grow in other parts of the world.
Right.
As it relates to upcoming tours, and are there any special projects that you're concentrating on at the moment?
I got a new album. You know what I mean? It's called Ideologies.
Okay.
You know, it's out from the 19th of May.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it's so many complications why I don't reach here to give all bones one personally in his hand before.
Yes. Very
You know
upset
what I mean?
about that.
Naturally.
Yes.
But some things can't really talk in a radio broadcastly.
Right.
Because then you know what, make it seems like you put down no one or you disrespect another team member, and you know what I mean?
Right.
But we have a new project called Ideologies. And it's been getting good traction out there in the world. You know what I mean? It's going on good in Europe. People are buying the album. You know what I mean?
I want you to tell us a little bit about the album in
Yeah,
terms
man.
of how many tracks
Collaboration.
and collaborations and
Because,
producers.
listen now. This album, when I say Ideologies, I want to tell them this. It's more than music. It's more than just music. These words that I use to create this music is like words that people must keep among them in their everyday life.
Right.
You know what I mean? This music is a paradigm, it's a renaissance. You know? We call it ideology because it's all that I have ever learned within music and out of music. You know what I mean? I compose and I put together and I have this project, you know, and reason why I do it like this, it's a 14-track album.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the reason why I do it like this, many people say it kind of deep, you know, but as I say, we are preserve music. Seeing, we are preserve music while we grow and keep going along. It's I, man. It's I, you know. It's Droop, as I tell you, it's Droop playing from them time till this time. What really are going right now, and that Chuck, we had a song called Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Bigger is the first man played, then Elise Kelly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's getting good traction out there. Even America had gone to #1 out in America already. You know? And
Where?
The album was on the Billboard
So,
chart
yeah.
also. I think it's still upon it, I'm not sure.
Where you want now, Droop?
You know?
Droop, you tell me, say, Biggie and Elise play it, and then you say, boy, you're not sorry you couldn't carry a copy, come give me.
And you have a
And I have a copy in my
But
hand
it's
now.
a shared copy because we're both using it.
Okay,
Can you
okay.
remember?
Bones, listen to your deal with this thing, yeah? I never want you to left out Kashim out anything.
No,
you
but
do.
my Bex, come and need
Listen,
it.
me, you say a complete man.
And I need it.
A complete man is a man that move with the female alongside.
No, I only
Oops,
move with
ma.
female. That's the only. By the way, you know why?
Yeah, I love them things.
Hey, oh, you know what's
This is the
Droop?
buzz in a
Hey,
brother.
Droop.
What-
Me go to a
what-
bathroom
what-
the other day, you know, and it was the ladies' bathroom.
And you go there.
And a man walk inside there. And the man said, but you're in the wrong bathroom. No, it says, look, it says female.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, Chris. But I just was telling you a while ago still. Seeing everything, Chris Bones. Because Bones him name, you know.
Look here.
Watch this now.
Beautiful
So
CD.
the album, as I say, white and black love it. Seeing Caribbean and Africans love it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's an international music.
I want to ask you though, and this is what I ask everybody with their albums, and let me see how you're going to answer. Which is your favorite track on this album?
I want to tell you, up to the time,
Yes.
the 14 tracks are my favorite tracks. You know, because
Smart.
listen,
Same
man,
answer I get. Thank you. I'm good. And that me get all the time.
And that
I
me
don't
get
know
all-
which one is mine. I love them all. That's what I normally get.
because it's actually, no, this album and this music,
Yeah.
it's actually I who sit and gather the meditation, but it's not just from I only.
Right.
I now only
Right.
sing about I personal experience or, you know what I mean, I personal feelings. I sing other people life.
What
You know?
separates this from your other work?
From my other work, it's the latest thing from Droop Lion, and I have never have a full Droop Lion album. You know what I mean? I want to tell you something more very important.
True.
I don't tell many people when we're talking about this album.
Nobody else now going to hear if you tell me no.
Naturally, I'm going to tell you on RFM, and I don't expect nobody else to hear.
Right.
The thing is, you know what I say? The people, them favorite song is also on that album. The song called Freeway.
Yes, well,
The
that's
song
my
where
favorite
Elise Kelly
song.
play and make the world know me. The song we call Pray for Them and all them songs. It's on that, you know.
Yeah, I see it
You know
right
why
here.
it's on that?
It's track 13.
Naturally, because that is Droop Lion ideology. See? And them songs can't done, can't
No.
dead. And I feel me them. And I feel like them can get a more tension if I actually put them within this compilation.
Very important.
You're right,
You know what I mean?
because they are songs to me that have life.
Naturally.
A life of their own because
Naturally.
they have an energy.
Naturally.
Now, you have traveled, you have this latest project.
Yeah.
We know the Droop Lion that we had as a music artist
Naturally.
and is a completely different Droop Lion. We undoubtedly we have seen the
Boss
growth.
sweat. Boss sweat.
Tell us about some of, if you can condense it, make it short, Droop, some of what you have learned through your travels and how it has helped you as an artist, as an entertainer, and has it widened your perspective on life and people and how you view and see things?
At some point in time in my life, you know, because I and I is an orphan. See, I call myself orphan because I don't know I'm mad up till to the day. You know what I mean? Many people used to think that I'm an arrogant person, you know, because them didn't really understand my flow. You know, I used to think that too, because in time people, so much people say things, you know. But what the traveling do to me? It made me see more than just Jamaica. It made me
Exposure.
like to speak the truth and don't like to tell lie. That's what I learn about this industry. Many of the youth them come back and tell Kashima and Bones, be a lie like them don't know so I don't have visa. You know what I mean? I want to left this place here too. I want to investigational journalist. I want to do the job. I want to know what I go on to work. A road scene. So I learn say, for me to feel the growth, when me have out of all of the work so me have put in, I can't tell no lie. First person I have to be real with and myself.
True.
Zane, so if I go do a show and I want somebody come on the show, I need to come, if I come on the radio and I have to talk about it, I need to tell the people that it's one people come to the show. And then when I can accept them thing, then I will actually feel the growth. I can tell many youth it too. You know what I mean? Many youth sit and sing the music I die. And it's all because people who are supposed to be playing the roles what them supposed to play. Not really playing them 100%. You know what I mean? As Mr. Wally Palaya tell, I'm learn not to tell lie. The thing is, I start learn how to preserve myself. You know what I mean? Knowing that if you sing these music and so much people love them in the world, like, I want to sing them all the time of your life. So you have to learn to take care of yourself. Because the traveling, we're always in a different altitude and all them type of thing.
Right.
We don't feel for food more times, so we don't really feed the way we're supposed to feed. So I start learn to preserve myself to make sure. But then I start learn the logistics of even touring. You know what I mean? I'm a find out that touring, when a man says tour, it's not like him going on a vacation or a honeymoon. You know what I mean? It's actually work. You know what I mean? And from you reach the airport out a normal man there down a Montego Bay, you have to be actually putting your mind in that frame. You know? I learn discipline. More, I learn and this, I want my industrial players, them like my brother and my sister, them, to learn too. Because I find out we Jamaicans, we are falling way back, way behind. Right now when you go in Europe, we don't have no headliner. And the man not talk the truth. We don't have any headliner in Europe. Zine? You know why? These people are not governing. You get me? Man lost track of what them supposed to hold on. We need back headlines and what I say I go on, behavior pattern. Seeing, I want to know for angle bit. It's like, set an example, I want supposed to pay you $500 to do a show. You know what I mean? But when you reach, you only end up get $250 or $300. And you take it up on your mind and say, yo, you're not really do the show. That's a big disrespect, both to the business and promoter. You know what I mean? And if many of us as industrial players would really think about the future of the music, the industry itself, the industry want to set up, where many people are going like, there or not there. You know me I tell about Empress because me start feel away, you know. Me as a Zebulon, you know. I born September, me easy to feel away. That's why I do to too much people. You know what I mean? Because too much people start make you feel away with them bag of chatting. You know? The thing is, I start to feel away when I go in Hawaii and all these places, and I will sit there and watch other reggae artists from different countries.
Yeah.
And when they speak about my forerunners and my brothers and sisters them in the same industry I represent from Jamaica, them speak of us like we are Looney Tunes. In a real life, I tell you this. No guy no want to tell you this. This is real thing. The guy them out there now is like them I say, we are the way breaker, but we are not the ones who inherit from those doors that we kick off. You know? Jamaican artists are people who work very hard. If you notice, when them on the on stage and sing for an hour, 2 hours, a minute, they jump so high in the sky, they sing so hard. You know what I mean? It's like they're singing for the money words, so working for the money, you know. But at the same time, because there's no brain, the people most of them are manage them. Now send back themselves to school to learn the expertise of this. And watch you are going out in the world, Empress. You actually have people who out in the world where him probably manage a reggae artist who is probably not even have a talent like Droop and on. But still Droop not even doing as well as he doing in the market. Because me and my people don't understand how to market a career. You know what I mean? After we bring the song come to Bones and Kashima to play it, Zine, and them start to play it on RFM and the people out in Jamaica Street start to say, oh, Droop Mary on the radio, you know. It's like these promoters and producers and managers. They don't know the next move to make, to create a star. It's a long time. It's a very long time we had no star. And all of these guys think it's a behavior thing, create a star thing. No. It's not a behavior. You know what I mean? It's your works. You see it? It's your work and the way you pattern your work and angle yourself. They cannot angle themselves. They will fight somebody in the street, you know, with a good career, you know.
Yes.
And go to prison in America or in England or in Europe, you know, anywhere, you know. Because that's how it is. And if they had Bones talking for them, this is what I've been seeing, you know. If they have Bones talking to Kashima for a show for them, and Bones, I say, I don't like how Kashima talking, the tutus, they want to talk to Kashima. And that's a conflict. So the youth them might manage themselves. I make the people them a laugh off away. So when time Bones a book a tour for me, seeing with a guy in Europe, whether I'm white or in black, when him find out say Bones don't really know what him do, you know, him start manipulate the thing. You know what I mean? And you find out so we start go out there and we have the whole heap of work, but we now come in with the whole heap of money. And next thing again, Mr. Jamaica government of every other else government across the world taxing us. You know what I mean? And when I check my artist friend them from America who live in Europe, and so how the tax business go? Because sometimes I go up on a tour, I have to pay like $25,000 for your tax. For tax, you know what I mean, for 6 weeks. And me I say, all right, if me pay 25,000 euro or 25,000 US dollars for tax, I must have some form of return.
Of course.
Well, in time you go to the nitty-gritty of the thing now and find out. Jamaica government give the people them a okay. Whereas like they can just tax us any amount of money to and we get back no return.
Right.
You know what I mean? American artists, anywhere them going to the world go work. American government need back them money. You know what I mean? I say, is the next thing this. Everybody proclaiming big in the music and think the music not small, you know. It's not small. It's one of the fastest growing music in the universe. It's one of the only music that bring you the closest to God.
Right.
It's the music we agitate for the have and the have not. Everywhere across the globe. Everybody understand this language. You know what I mean? That we speak called reggae out of Jamaica.
True.
But it seems like it's only we don't understand it, my friend. You see? I would even talk about the patriotic behavior and the attendance at reggae shows in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a number of things contribute to that. I only been asking a thing on the radio. Is it artists need to be building them own studio? And you know what I mean? All these type of things. Is it artists need to be keeping stage show? Well, I can't tell you this. The more artists continue to keep them stage show, them now a promoter. So now them start sing pan show, them now pay forget. Cause when me go sing for one of my friend them now pay me. You know what I mean? That no put on my youth part.
But
Right.
that's
do
not,
that as a contribution to my friend.
that's
and
not
we
the
are well
only
advanced.
thing.
We
You
know
have
what-
promoters complaining, saying that they the fees that entertainers are charging are ridiculous.
Naturally
Aye.
now. Saying Empress, me is Droop Lion. I only Skelly grow me. Me not like chat to people. Seeing? Because when me talk, people vex. Because me not have nothing but the truth for chat. Seeing? But if you ask me, I'm going to have to tell you. Many of these youth who are going to look on bones and say need $500,000 for left from Kingston to come to Ocharios for support him own music, where him do him own business and overprice himself in the business because him sing a song where some people up at Kingston are singing a wedding Wednesday and at Mondays and nobody don't have to be and know the song. You see me I said the real truth is you can't get $500,000 my family. You overprice the business, you kill a promoter plus you kill yourself. And when the promoter are dead, you're going to find out say you next are dead.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You notice no show keeping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because guess what happened? The few little man who him sister and send him money from America come give him Christmas. Or a man who dan sell him Toyota or him little ladder. And say, you know, I'm going to keep a stage show this night community. You know what I mean? One time in time the youth them used to do the thing pan a joy. You know, we know say, yo, you will get paid, you know. And sometimes you don't get your full paid. But you see the man who pay we and short change we. Him owe we for life. I saw our life set. Because every time I drive past and see Bones, me I say, well, I go on my boss.
Yes.
You know, some gas. You know what I mean? No, Bones, that's not really business, you know.
No, it isn't.
That's not business. But listen me and them and you know, there are many youths who have the mind, who have the potential to keep show because of them the community love.
Right.
If somebody else boy you talk about them and keep no show, nobody now come.
Straight.
Seeing?
True.
And I demand this we hold the vibes around here. And our duty is to help him to hold these vibes. Seeing? Well, if something we can build where money can make out, I make we build it because this is our business. Now, it make me talk about a bounty killer.
Youth.
Because when me a bounty killer talk, and if bounty killer get up and cuss Vibes Cartel or Elephant Man or any one of the youth them, who him feel like him contribute on them development, it's like him a try tell them say, pay more attention. It's like him a tell them
Like a
say, pay
parent.
more like a parent, pay more
Yes.
allegiance to the thing where you claim say you love, where you put on your food pan fire. No, listen me, we want more man like that in the dance hall, and we want enough of them man there in the cultural part side of the music.
True.
Because you see the cultural man them, they are some of the laziest. I'm not, hey, let me tell you something. We not disrespect the man, but any man hear me talk and take it up on him head, it simply means say him. See, because when you walk around and ask, oh, so much problem again in the community. How are the troublemaker around here? Me no know no Droop. I know me, you know.
Right.
I know me, you know. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I could just fling some stone over there then and see who ball out.
Bloop, bloop.
Bones. Kashima.
Yeah.
You see the item?
See.
You see if the item sit down right here, so, and tell me it's a music a mash up, me have a problem with that. Who no can't say that? You know who the item be in the music? They are them are professionals. You are the technical professionals within this music. You are the ones who listen with song them and say, it fit for earplay, you know. The nation can hear this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So say if you could tell me about the thing I mash up, it simply means you don't know your duty. You know what I mean? Because our duty is to work to get back this thing together.
Exactly.
Now watch this. You have someone that go on to see all a youth like me now. Seeing, and me if you call him general. Me if you call him Dan. Probably he is. Probably he is a general for true.
In the army.
Probably he is a general. But let me tell him something. Me is a seal. And I pronounce that for myself in this music today. Me is not only a lion. Me are the seal in the music. Because me will always hold it. And me will always, because I get the training for that, you know.
Right, right.
Me get the training for go eradicate any corrupted government, any corrupted individual. See? This is the time where we have to start protect this. You know what I mean? Some of our big artists, them, you know, not even get the type of, what I say?
Recognition.
Yeah,
what they're supposed to get. People no push out them accolades upon them and them get vexed. Listen me now. Despite so this is Irie FM, and it is Irie FM.
One and only.
Play the most culture music in Jamaica, if not in the world. Because other places out in the world where some man no know. So when Irie FM bus here at Jamaica, it probably take you 5 years time to bus in England again. Or somewhere else in the world because language barrier. And listen this now. This station I never only built for play reggae music, you know. I want to say me as a Kashima. This is Logics now, see? This is an information center, you know. See? Plus demand them. Because it's a radio station.
Exactly.
See? And the RFM is not like it's a little Bugayaga station. It's not a jump on. You know what I mean? This is the station that feed the nation. See? And it feed them with music and information. You could have no Looney Tunes that work on the radio. Because you have some people around very bright. And if you never gone a bright school and brighter school, when them call upon the telephone and address a situation, you better know if you talk and answer. Now listen me. You don't notice nobody now come together to even build this industry from which part some man dead and leaving. Because Bob Marley them drop flesh. Just flesh, you know, not name, you know.
Right.
Just flesh. And from the man them drop flesh. All of the little get together where they go on and make something happen.
Stop.
I still the right lesson. I can't tell you the truth. You say if you want a big show going on in Europe and it's a Jamaican fed line, it's Burning Spear, you know. It's Pablo Moses, you know. It's Jimmy Cliff. The whole man in a virgin. It's Toots and the Meters, you know.
Tootsie Bird, yeah.
I want to big up Claude Mills, my publicist. See? Big up the youth them. See? Tell him to keep him head good. Make sure them do good things on the music for develop this. So the people that were right too, they are very important. And more asks who are benefit from the foolishness. Because many of these youth, you know, Kashima, we I tell about I'm sang him sing, so I'm buy a beamer. And last week I carry the song come give Kashima. Man, I make the federal come down upon the people, you know. How come is a buy beamer out of music already? Which part you sell music? No, somebody I tell a lie. And you see them eat a lie, them family. The real truth is, you see Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Shabba Ranks them, Sizzler, Capitan, Anthony B, Buju Banton, hard workers.
Yes.
When I say that, me and Capitan dey on tour. And when I see Capitan jump in the years, right swing performance,
Me
48
sure him jump
songs.
never playing already.
You know what?
Man, easy.
I start think. I start say if them money work so hard and the thing still the right, yes, so. Who are the problem? What the problem? I know you know, you're a very bright girl, you're my friend. You're my virgin. We hear you talk about the school where you got enough time for a radio where you see you look pretty at and it's a bright school up in Jamaica.
At school you go?
Yes,
See?
A pretty hot school.
A bright school. Bones a bright youth.
No.
Very smart.
Zin Bone a smart kid.
I'm
Zin
brilliant.
Far, none of the people them done this. It's not no fool. See? But watch this. One side of the industry can't fix it, you know.
No.
Radio people have problem. Yeah, radio people have problem. I know everybody in a radio real.
No, straight.
You see me, I say, I know just like how the artists, them, I know the whole of them real. And some of them who praise to, they don't have a bitter realness in them. Because if them don't have a bitter realness in them, after the whole of Jamaica get up and put up on the platform, only thing you can do is look down upon them. You not think.
You
You not
lift them
plan
up.
for put. Just cool. You not plan for put a ladder down there. You not tell some man some.
I say
you not
climb up.
Tell him they about the road where you use for reach up there. You know what I mean? You need to set up so the thing now get the privilege where it's supposed to. So you
Right.
many you would start feel like nothing now going on.
Drew,
music.
this is very, very interesting. We wish we had more time. I want to open the phone lines and give the listeners an opportunity to interact.
Drew,
but
when we get
Papie
stop
Keelo,
talk,
I
yeah.
want to ask
Sure.
you, listening to Droop Lion talk and drop some real talk, what have you taken from that conversation or anything you want to move on with?
Well, I am here listening to him, and he's speaking the truth. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I am a sensible person.
That's right.
I am smart.
That's right.
And when I hear truth, I have to just shake my head. You understand?
As I see you shaking your head a lot.
A lot,
Quiet
yeah.
a bit, yeah.
My father is a Rasta. My mother is a Rasta. You understand? So most of what he talking, it's what my father would talking about.
That you grew up on.
Yeah. So big up yourself here, you know? A fox.
And bless up yourself too, warrior. You see me, I say, I learn in a youth. Ask them. When I meet Chiny K, see, me I sing a song called When We Are Worky, girl, we under the remedy. You didn't know that?
You mean Paul Chin?
Paul Chin.
Paul
Yeah,
Chin.
big up Paul
See?
Chiny K.
And it's
Chin.
right amongst Paul Chin to we stay.
Yeah, big
And
up
start
Paul.
learn.
Yeah.
Me as a man now, listen me. If you notice me wear Clarks and ballet and kickers.
Why not?
My shoes them for deer like Ben's tire. You
What
know
you
why?
mean?
Me feel like the deer my shoes them is, are the stronger them is. I'm more comfortable. I like the best of things.
Me too.
I say if me go do the music, we have to do it in the best way.
True.
You see me I say, one time I tell myself, say, I listen a cassette with the Yellow Man. One time it was cassette. And the amount of B and C word. I said to myself, say, if me becomes an artist, more to sing them, I know. You know what me I say to myself? Me I tell myself, say, I know, say I go have kids, you know. I mean, I love my youth, them becomes what me is, you know.
Yes, yes,
See?
yes.
And what the hell if me sing a song if me put them can't sing? What if them become smarter people than I do? Because the man say great David, greater sons. You know what I mean? Empress, the country, the nation of people. I'm not talk about just Jamaicans, but me they are Jamaican now. See, so me I talk about my black Jamaican people them. See, we lost morals. Moral. You say moral?
Very.
Anytime we start work back on moral, everything take its time and fix.
And I tell you this, Droop, we
See?
cannot lose even this caller who is online right
Buzz
now.
through caller, you're live.
Buzz
We got
through
Droop
caller.
Lion and Papie
You're
Keelo.
live. Welcome, caller.
Yeah, I want to bless up Irish FM, you know.
Yeah,
man,
man, bless
you.
him.
And bless up Droop Lion.
Yeah, man. Professor Droop Lion, get him right.
You know, see?
Professor, yeah.
Professor Droop Lion, he just taught a lesson a while ago.
Yeah, man, the man conscious, man.
Yeah.
Man, bless him up in the name of Tafari, you know, see it.
Reggae
Right,
seal.
that's the first, you know.
Give thanks, John.
Bless.
Yes, I am, you know, see it. But they are raising conscious, you know, and I get enough knowledge and respect out of what they are saying. You know, see?
Real way.
And I need a rising star. And you know, so the eye of the rising star right now, though.
No, man, he started right.
You know, sometime other day I was in Manhattan, in one of them very popular radio stations, and I want boss a reason like that. But I have to find something to tell him, and I what me mean from my heart to me tell him, say, I and I within this time is the seal of reggae. Droop Lion to make reggae greater one more time universally. You know?
Aye.
So nothing wrong with the eye, say, brother.
Yes, I am.
You know what
I am see that in eye consciousness, you know.
Actually, because somebody have to do it. Jabana them will never drop in a job. You know what I mean? The banner will never fall to the ground. You ever watch all the war show, them at the center and the front line soldier, them get shoot down, somebody just grab the banner and hold it up back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Roll it consciously,
Naturally,
kind of,
consciously guide the team
transfer.
of family. Because that is what we want, you know. That is what we want right now in the music. Even the dancehall youth them.
See?
You know what I mean? You can sing conscious music, man, and people still relate to you in a dancehall. You know what I mean? Naturally. So I just conscious I can bring back the thing on a level. You know,
Yes,
see
sir.
it? Naturally.
That is true. Yeah, man. I give thanks for the reason. You know, see?
All right, thanks for calling. I think we have another one. Buzz through caller, you live. All right, now we are on the button. Droop and Papie Keelo, where can we see you perform? What's your calendar look like? Any shows in the
Right.
making? Mm-hmm.
Nah, stop work, man. You know, sir, me just coming off a tour from out of the West Coast in America there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I was in Europe a couple weeks before, you know? Like 3 weeks before.
Wow.
You know? I know I have a tour going back in America in December, from November starting it to December. Sometime in December. The thing is, and I'm going to Europe in February, end of January, February to tour the Ideologist album also. You know, we have the Brazilian tour coming up also, you know what I mean? The thing is, we just start to look good. You know what I mean? People, the works just reaches places and people are taken on and we out there. You know what I mean? I can't complain because I get a lot of privilege. As I say, too much is given, much is expected. Many man dance say, Droop play and them a fight your body, you know. Me nah hear them a playing about me, no say. Sometimes it's not even a fight. I want them to tell you, say, I don't give Bones a song, you know.
That's true.
Bones can't play a song for me so easy if I'm not go for that on the internet or a one card come game. Cause I never game it. So I don't sit aside and say, oh, Bones and I play my song, you know. You know what I mean?
They have them do.
Don't it? RFM this.
Of course.
RFM this. And yeah, you know what I say? I was the first youth in RFM who come on RFM and birth in RFM as when I pitney them. Cause I know of pitney, you know. You see me? Who when time, me I go soul to soul. Me think just broadcast to the world. You remember when Chad run go feel something them? Cause he must say, Droop, the world for see you, man.
Alright,
you see the move, I respect that, you know.
We have a caller online who wants to talk to us.
Naturally.
Bus through caller, you live.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Alright, big up.
Blaze it, boy.
Bless up, bless up.
Yeah, man. Blaze it, Keseva.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, man. Big up all the Irish. Joe Ryan.
Bless up in a teacher.
Yeah, man. My big tune at the freeway, you know.
Don't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Papie Keelo is here also.
I will affirm the theater. That's what I say.
Naturally, man.
Yeah, man.
Naturally.
Yeah, man. Like positive reason.
I eat my sing it fine in my family. You see the song there? The song they call Freeway. It was when Tivoli Garden encouraged, you know. I don't really tell many people that because I sing the song so scientifically. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we use our own mouth and say some words and get attacked by all type of people. I didn't want to sing about the blood stain in Tivoli in using but the same blood stain words. I didn't want to sing about the guns and using but the guns. You know what I mean? So I find out some have to use some words to actually set the people free away from the thing, and freeway was the thing. You know what I mean? So I really from the encouragement of Tivoli Guard make there's something that really come.
Alright,
So
but thanks for calling in
Respect,
and sharing
caller.
with us. We have 3 minutes to go. We're absolutely on the button, but thank you so much.
Papie Keelo. Where
You
gonna
didn't
be?
tell us where you were going to perform. Where can we see you next?
Well, may have some performance to do in Jamaica. February coming up, going back to Canada, you know, and tour back. And may have shows in Italy, Germany and France. And also may have big contract coming up. So, you know, we are up the thing.
All right, and anything you're promoting at the moment? We know Droop is promoting his album Ideologies. Anything you're promoting at the moment?
May have my mixtape, Rules mixtape, supposed to come out soon. May have some new clothing and my clothing line for drop, like for the female and bath suit and stuff. May have a lot of things working on.
All right. So we are on the button. Droop, Papie Keelo, any parting or inspirational words that you can leave for Jamaicans, fellow entertainers, young entertainers as well?
I tell the people them say, let love, you know what I mean, rain of peace upon them, you know, and humanity live forever. I tell them what, go drink clean water, sleep in a clean bed, think clean, you know what I mean, so you will live clean, you know. Listen to Droop playing music, go get ideologies. You know what I mean?
All right, Papie Keelo.
Yeah, well, may I say, I want the youth them for just go and hold up them head. Think positive, as me and work towards where you want. Less violence for the Jamaica. Better country we need right now.
Because
yeah.
in my community, I want to call out to the youth them. It's the happiest community for the longest while. But now this man will wake up on a double murder. A while. It's not a bow while, you know. You hear me? And the man them for know. You see it a long time, whether you fight it and hold the peace, my lord. We could continue hold it. You know what I mean? I be a weeping and mourning. We used to them thing them, my lord. Too much of that in a Kingston. Too much of that in a Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica youth, the rest of the world in a my lord. And we, the rest of the world, depend upon now. You see me, I say for strength and power and amnesty, you know. So how comes we all live like we are plague amongst each other? Tell the youth them, man. I don't know if I bleaching cream, I don't know if I water what them a drink. Or what. But the man them get real vile. And a Droop play and a talk. We love every youth. See? So we have to use the moment to tell the youth them hold on the violence. You know what I mean? Because right now the government have a plan for them. You know? And the government will find the problems and eradicate it. I wanna wish death upon no youth.
See?
No youth at all, no matter the situation. You know what I mean? It's Rastafari who care for all youths. You know what I mean? Other day, a little atrocity go on a bubble.
Yes, the
Camp
fire.
Yes,
burn
the
down.
fire, yeah.
You know what I mean? I know no judgment against no youth. I just tell youths to balance up themselves. And probably the fire there is something with to bring a unity amongst Rasta people.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? So Rastafari know. And tell the artists about them say, yo, go and make get together and build back this place. Because Bobo Camp must be restored. The power of Rastafari must be honest and protected and nurtured. You know what I mean? Rastafari know. Love and blessings, man. To all of the youth them. See?
Respect, Droop.
On that note, you're on the button.
respect.
We're actually
You
1
would know
minute
the
into the
rules,
cutting
damn
edge.
the
Thank you
broken.
so much, Droop Lion and Papie Keelo, for coming through. That's our time. Big up to our sponsors, Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge, 52 Main Street, Ocho. More than a restaurant, it's an experience. Make sure you check them out or call them at 622-6942.
Thanks also to Worthy Park Estate Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican. I want to say thanks to everyone making the buzz possible. Thanks to Sir Gavin Grant, sir, our producer, social media Tony T, studio engineer Nicholas Francis, in studio DJ Brian, make up himself, youth, and live stream by Sir Mark Hudson.
That's our time. Mutabaruka is up next with the cutting edge. I'm Kishima Francis.
I'm DJ Bones. We're out. Join us next week for another exciting edition of The Buzz. I'm hitting the freeway.
When the barrel cracks and the smoke smell, Jamaica do playing a song for you. I know we sing it in the morning.
No, but you're not original. You're well.